The 2 kilogram CO2 fire extinguisher, CO2 being carbon dioxide of course, is by far the most popular fire extinguisher that we sell. This one is the firepower version that's made by Thomas Glover and Company, the sister company of Chubb Fire. In fact, it's made in Chubb Fire's factory alongside their own. It is for electrical fires. Now, electrical fires means fires involving electrics, computers, machines, things like that, and it is by far the best one for that. It will also fight Class B flammable liquid fires, but it's not brilliant. But hey, you can't have it all, eh? There are better extinguishers for that, but the CO2 for electrical is brilliant. And of course, any modern premises is going to have some kind of electrical risk, and that's probably why it's the most popular. Now, just as a note, there is no Class E. It's just fires including electrical equipment. So, how does it work? It has a swivel horn. This is designed to come upright when it's being used. You would hold it by the handle, pull the pin out, that will break this anti-tamper seal which shows whether it's being used, and then you will point it and spray towards the base of the fire, put your fire out. This swivel horn is a special frost-free safety horn. Now all of our 2 kilogram CO2 extinguishers have the higher priced special one. You can see them because they have holes inside. That creates a sort of a barrier sandwich between you and the inner plastic. With the cheaper ones, if you hold the horn, which is quite tempting when you're doing it, you can get frost burns or your hand actually stuck to it. Anyway, the quality. This is a Luxfer cylinder. This is by far the best CO2 extinguisher in the UK. It has the BAFE approval, the CE mark. You can see black for CO2 at the top of the label. All of the instructions as normal. These are refillable. They can be serviced and refilled by any CO2 filling station. It's a factory refilling thing. So generally if one needs refilling on site, it'll either get taken away, refilled and brought back, or they'll have one that's ready done. Now, when you buy one, this is what you get. A box with one in. So let's have a look inside quickly. The CO2 horn is loose, and generally when you get one of these, the bracket is inside. So quickly, can you see that? Tucked inside, don't miss it. Bang that, the bracket comes out. By the way, for those of you that were wondering how this bracket works, there is a lug, a hole on the back. All CO2s are like that, and you simply fix it on the wall and it hangs like so. Not a lot of people know that. Take it out of the box. As with any quality company, comes with a European conformity declaration. Put that back in the box. Plastic bag helps to stop the paint rubbing off on the inside of the cardboard. And for transport security, they have this little nut so that if the pin comes out and it goes off, that will stop the CO2 coming out. It's very high pressure. Safety point, never ever, even kidding, try and set one of these off without the swivel horn. The swivel horn is in actual fact a diffuser horn. This is 55 bar. A car tyre is about 3 bar. That is something like 750 psi. If you try to fire that off, the pressure will spin around and probably break your arm. Just saying. Swivel horn. Put it on carefully because it's got a little O-ring, so be careful. Put it on straight. Push it in. And then with the nut, really simple, just tighten it up. Now, when you've tightened this up, I'm just going to do it by hand, just for quick speed. When you've tightened it up, nip it up with an adjustable spanner. But the idea is it should sit like that, but it should be tight enough so that when you swivel it for use, it will stay where it is and then swivel back down. It's as simple as that, and you're ready to go. Of course, when you get one, please remember to get it commissioned, and then remember to get it serviced annually by a competent, qualified, proper service engineer. To find out everything else about these and to find out the price, just follow the links on the page.